that the last thing that I need to be doing is hauling makeup. However, when life throws curveballs at you, if going to buy makeup makes you feel better, I say you do it. So if you're ready for the tea, I got stood up last night. And so I was looking all sorts of cute, sitting at home, kind of just waiting and stewing a little more. I don't get mad very often, but when I do get mad, things need to happen. So anyway, I was sitting at home in the process of getting stood up, and I was like, you know what'll make me feel better? I'm gonna go run some errands, and if I just so happen to walk into a makeup store, so be it. I'm just gonna leave it in God's hands and tell him, take my credit card and tell me what I need in my life. He guided me towards Ulta. You guys, I can make an excuse out of anything in life. I just, you know, some consider it a curse, I consider it a gift, whatever. So I spent money at Ulta for no reason. Well, in my defense, I needed hairspray. And me needing hairspray turned into me needing dry shampoo. And me needing dry shampoo was like, oh, I need more sheet masks. And me needing sheet masks, I was like, well, I might as well try a different dry shampoo. Anyway, should we yeah, let's just get into it. So the first victim of this haul were some sheet masks. You've heard me talk about Biobelle before. Biobelle is one of my favorite sheet masking brands. So Biobelle came out not too long ago, but the thing that drew me most to this brand, or what I found the most interesting, was their tensile fiber. So their sheet masks, some of their sheet masks are made from sustainable wood. And so, or rather, wood from sustainable forests. Yes. Anyway, so they recently came out with a hydrogel mask. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm a sucker for hydrogel masks. They're my preference. They feel more luxe. And I don't know, they're just like a special treat for the skin. So when Biobelle came out with a hydrogel mask, I kind of just went ham on it, and I run out of it a lot. And I think that I should probably show you the mask, right? I think the reason that I like this mask the most, besides that I look super awesome and like masquerade-y and like the black lace, is that it combines two of my favorite things in sheet masks. So this is the Biobelle Glam Mask. And it is a hydrogel mask that comes in two pieces, the bottom and the top. So it doesn't matter what size your face is, it's gonna fit. Which is a problem, a very common problem with Korean sheet masks, because it's like one size fits all, and you kind of have to like rip it in certain areas so that it fits your face perfectly. So the reason that I like this mask in particular is because it combines two of my favorite things: anti-aging, pore refinement, anti-aging and pore refinement. I include that into like one category. And then brightening. Brightening hydrogel masks are my #1 favorite sheet mask ever. So if there's a brightening hydrogel mask, I'm all over it. So this one combines those two factors, anti-aging and brightening. So when I saw that it was in stock, I had to get two. And then I was like, well, you know, just so that you're not lonely in the Ulta shopping bag, I'm gonna get you two little sisters to play with. And this is my favorite tensile mask from Biobelle. This is the Decadence mask. You guys, I'm pretty sure that the reason I like this mask is because there's a cupcake on the front, but I'm not going to confirm or deny that. I'm just kidding. The reason that I like this mask is because every time I use it, it leaves my skin feeling very, very, very soft and looking glowy. And who does not want to glow? Says the girl with a pound of highlighter on the tip of her nose. Am I right? I'm totally right. So Biobelle is available at Ulta stores and the Ulta website. I don't usually find it in stores, if I'm honest. Like if I ever need Biobelle masks, I'm just like online. I go to Ulta.com and then I like put a lot in my cart, and I feel like when you're not physically holding 4 masks, it's just so much easier to click and be like, quantity 8. Anyone else? No? Am I alone in this world right now? I'm feeling the heavy judgment right now. Anyway, I will leave a link to these masks in the description box below, along with everything else that I'm going to show you. Can I just talk about the only reason that I walked into an Ulta? Let's just talk about that. So the Tresemme, I don't know, hairspray, the touchable one. This one is cool because it's the ultra fine mist. So you could go ham, you could go ham sandwich, you could go ham.com, you could go ham to town with this hairspray, and it's not gonna make your hair crunchy. It'll hold the style, but I mean, it's such a fine mist that it'll hold it in a really like, not, I don't know why I'm doing this, just to tell you about a hairspray, but it's a really delicious hairspray. Hello, 3 hair problems over here. It's a great hairspray for those of you that have really fine hair. Speaking of fine hair, I bought this dry shampoo again. Now, I talked to you guys about Batiste, and I said it's not my holy grail dry shampoo, but I can't get enough of the scent of Sweetie. Sweetie should be a perfume. So I think I actually just use this so that my hair smells good. You know, I don't know if it does much for the 3 hair grease situation, but it smells so good that I had to get 2 because it was buy one, get one half off. Even though I know that Batiste is cheaper at other retailers, I had to get 2. You guys stop. Just stop it, okay? But Sweetie smells so good. Then, obviously, I was in the dry shampoo mood, and I saw this picture in store, and I'm such a sucker for advertisement, you guys. Like, any type of advertising, I'm like, oh, I get sucked in. So I got sucked into the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo because it said, actually cleans hair. And so they had this hair model that had like cornstarch based, cornstarch or like oat based dry shampoo with it, and they were like, the only thing that it does is it attracts more stuff into your hair. This one actually cleans your hair. And then they showed like the model with like generic dry shampoo, and then the model with this dry shampoo, and I was like, huh. And I mean, I could have bought the little bottle, but I was like, if the little bottle is super good, obviously the big bottle is a better deal, so come to mama. Do any of you guys justify a purchase like that? You're like, well, you know, the value pack is a better deal, and if I end up liking it, I'm gonna hate myself for buying the little pack when I can get the value pack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited to try this one because when it says actually, I mean, they're being salty and they're throwing shade in every other dry shampoo's way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor. Odor? Does that mean it smells good? Yeah, it actually does smell good. Let's see. It's very fresh. It smells kind of citrusy, so it might actually clean. Ooh. I kind of want to put some on right now. I gotta put some on. All right, you guys, I am going to include this dry shampoo in my prayers, and I hope that it's not good, and I hope that I don't like it because, I'll tell you why. Because it was, all right, how much was this Living Proof? $22. $22, and you guys know I do everything barbarically and in excess. I don't do anything lightly, hence this amount of blush, this amount of smoky eye. Like, I'll use this in a week. Hopefully it's not very good. Actually, what if it is really good? And then the last 2 products that I got were concealers, and this was totally part of the impulse purchase. Well, I mean, let's be honest, everything was an impulse purchase. I think the only sensible purchase was the hydrogel mask, because I don't have any more, and the hairspray. Everything else, Dani, impulse. 2 concealers. And it's horrible because, hello, COL-LAB, my new brand with Sally Beauty, has like 4 different concealers, and I love them all, so I'm kind of like using those right now. And you know how I have my phases where I like use a product a lot? And so I'm kind of in like my COL-LAB phase right now, and I'm like, do I really need 2 concealers? Yeah, but they're holy grail status. All right, so we need some concealers. So my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, in case you're in case you have similar complexion to me, I love this concealer. It's a great concealer, but I actually wanted to buy the little size, but I don't think Ulta carries the baby size. There's a travel size. It's so cute. I need it in my life. So I actually just ran out, but I wanted the little size because I have so many concealers right now that I'm like, okay, I can't be without my NARS, but I also don't need a full size. So that was whatever. And then my Shape Tape. If you guys watch my Get Ready With Me's, you're like, Dani, the Shape Tape is not your shade. Dani, that Shape Tape is not your shade. And I'm over here like, you guys, I know this Shape Tape is not my shade, but I can't stop using it. It's so good. So the shade that I use when I'm not tan is light. But right now that I have this sensual, delicious, bronzy glow happening, I don't know if it's sensual, I just thought that sounded appropriate, is light medium. So I went and got the light medium. I'm really excited to use it because I keep using light and I'm like, YOLO, I could give two, you know what I'm saying, every time I use it because the formula is that good. But I can't keep using something just because of the formula when it's not my color. This is like almost as savage as like using a foundation that's like 2 shades too light or too dark. You know what I'm saying? It's like your concealer kind of has to be the right shade, Dani. What kind of beauty vlogger are you? So yeah, I picked up light medium so I won't be embarrassing you guys anymore. Anyway, so that is it for this impulsive last minute Ulta haul that I made after I got stood up for a actually very important date. You guys, let me tell you. All right, the beauty part of this video is over. Now we're on to the like the burn your bra moment of this video. This wasn't a first date or a second date or a third date or a fourth date. This was probably like a 7th date for the record. All I'm gonna say is that he probably died. And if he didn't, he will. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, the things that a single woman goes through, but you know what? The good thing about that is that I got wonderful content for my Thursday video. I got to pick up some of my favorite masks. You know what? I honestly think it was part of the plan because usually I can't find these in store. They're always out of stock. So maybe I got stood up because it was all along like part of the plan that it was gonna drive me to Ulta while these masks were in stock. Did you see what I did there? Did I tell you that I can make an excuse or a story or work my way into or out of anything? You just saw it yourselves. Firsthand, people, firsthand. Anyway, you guys, all these products will be listed and linked in the description box below. Don't try and go find these at your local Ulta. Just order them online. Save yourself the random haul. Just saying. Anyway, you guys, I love you so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys!